September 17th, 2020 on your own. All right, so first one, we're going to evaluate the following expressions. So you're going to type your answer there. I'm going to write it. 6 to the first power. Oh my goodness, wait, you guys. Anything to the first power is just going to be itself because that's how many times we're going to see that base, just one time. So 6 to the first power just equals 6. How about 57 to the 0 power? To the 0 power. You guys, anything to the 0 power is just going to be 1. Whoa, easy peasy so far. 57 to the 0 power, 1. Uno, if you want to do Spanish. Uno. 3 to the 3rd power, or 3 cubed. All right, let's see. 3 cubed is going to be 3 times 3 times 3. I'm just showing it to you. 3 times 3 times 3, and you can do your work on a separate sheet of paper and then type in your answers. That's fine. 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is going to be 27. Now, how about 5/10 squared, or 0.5 squared? So we're going to do 0.5 times 0.5. I'll do that over here. This is perfect. So you can put the 0, or you don't have to. You can do 0.5 times 0.5. Now, when we are multiplying decimals, you do not need to line them up. However, this case, it's happening, and that's okay. So what is 5 times 5? Oh, yeah, that's 25. Now, the decimal. How many times do we need to move this decimal over? Well, how many times do we see it? 1, 2. So we're going to take it, and we're going to go 1, 2. So our answer is going to be 0.25, or 25 hundredths. And we'll do more practice with these, so don't stress about them, as long as we're getting some good practice with them now, and we will continue to practice, and you'll be okay. Alrighty, complete the following table. So the expression and the expanded form. So all we're doing is writing the expression and then writing the expanded form of it. So here's the first one done for you. 5 to the 3rd power, or 5 cubed, is 5 times 5 times 5. Remember, it's that base being multiplied by the base, however many times the exponent tells us. So let's go through and do those. So 2 to the 4th power. How many times are we going to see that base? Well, we're going to see that base 4 times. So we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That is going to be in that column there. 13 to the 0 power. Oh, so 13 to the 0 power, the expanded form, you can't, there's not an expanded form for it because that means we're writing it 0 times. So you can either leave it blank, or you can just put 1. Because remember, anything to the 0 power is going to be 1. Anything to the 0 power is going to be 1. So that was pretty simple. All you have to do is just put 1 there, or you can leave it blank. That's fine too. Now we're going to work backwards. So we're going to figure out what the base is, and then we're going to see how many times we see the base, and that will be our exponent. So the base, for 8 times 8, the base is going to be what? Well, it's going to be 8. So we're going to have that base of 8. And how many times do we see that 8? 1, 2. 2 times. So our exponent is going to be 2. Whoa, that looks awful. I apologize. Our exponent is going to be 2. So 8 squared. How about this one? What is our base? Well, our base is 7 because that's what I see being multiplied many times. How many times do I see that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So our exponent is going to be 4. 7 to the 4th power. Now, if you want to write these, you can write it in a way that, whatever works for you, or you can copy and paste one of these numbers that I have already there, and you can just switch out the numbers because it's already raised. Well, this one already has an exponent of 4, so you can just make that 2 a 7. So you can copy and paste that into that box if you wish, or you can write 7 with the 4, and then we'll work on writing our exponents after.